Now, there's been another topic that I want to discuss today. There has been a new Fairfax deal or collective agreement or merger of the two largest media entities or media groups in Australia. And according to the new ABC report, Paul Keating has stated that this is a terrible precedent and this will have negative consequences on Australia's public and political sphere. Now, Malcolm Turnbull, of course, has decided to welcome this change, which I find is a very good indication that something is wrong. Now, anyone who knows me knows that I don't really like Paul Keating that much. I think that he is a very neoliberal person who basically sold out a lot of the principles of the Labour Party and is centrist or centre-right politician who pretends to be centre-left on quite a lot of issues. I really don't think that Paul Keating is or was a good Prime Minister, but I will admit that I agree with him on this issue. Now, this is a primary problem for Australia in itself because I want all my readers to consider what would happen if none of this were to occur. Well, first of all, you have two competing media industries, and none of them will be beholden to Rupert Murdoch in this case. Now, Rupert Murdoch, for all those that don't really know or have been living under a rock, is very biased towards quite a lot of positive or like a lot of left-wing incidents or like policy. And he also dislikes new media because he doesn't have any control of the conglomerate. Rupert Murdoch has on several occasions tried to stifle new media outgrowth and has destroyed new media in itself, or attempted to do so. He's successfully been the primary reason why the NBN has been collectively destroyed, why IT technology has decreased quite extensively in Australia, and why Australia itself needs a much newer um, network from the ground up instead of the existing one, which is a very negative problem. Not negative, but like a huge issue. Now, why do people still? Why do I consider Fairfax and the Murdoch News Corp empire to be completely different entities, and why do I consider them to be very lambastic or problematic in this issue? Well, Fairfax is quite conservative in regard to financial and economic policy, but they do tend to be socially liberal on several fronts, or well, they used to be. This was primarily before the Sydney Morning Herald or the Age decided to really push down their editors and their writers to go down the right-wing path. Now, on the other hand, however, News Corp is just all-around right-wing hate group news empire, and there should be no reason why anyone who is not bigoted in any way should be reading their news or like any of their papers. So coming under Rupert Murdoch means that over 2/3, if not more, of Australia's mainstream newspaper, and they affect the elections, don't deny that, is coming under one party that is, or one group who has a spiteful agenda. And Australia is in for a very tough time now.